All right, we're back, guys. I know you bought my words trying to fall asleep, so I got you. Let's play some chess. Starting at that 957. We're playing a 997, so we're pretty close to over that 1,000 elo. Game aborted. Okay. Next game. So he goes e4. We'll go d5. We've been having some success on the channel playing the queen's pawn instead of the king's pawn. So I think we're going to keep doing that. So now that he's moved this, I don't see why I can't go knight, which is attacking this pawn, attacking the queen, and also defending this pawn. So it seems like that's the play, I would say. All right, now I believe that we can take this pawn and just be up a point of material right off the bat. So this guy is 1,000 elo, our first 1,000 elo opponent on the channel. So now I think I just take. I can just up a point of material. My king is safe. All right, and then let's just trade queens. Let's trade queens. Simplify the board. We are up in material. So next, I think I want to push towards the center. Get a stronger center. Open up positions for the bishop to be able to come out onto the board, attack. Get a check maybe here. So this feels good. Let's go with that. So if you guys have been watching the last 3 episodes, we have been dominating. We've been taking it slow, winning games. Sometimes we still make mistakes, but the improvement has been exponential, I would say. Very big. So now he develops his knight. So a couple options here. Since this is all wide open, I think that I could take this bishop and develop it all the way, pinning the knight. Okay, so he moves his knight. So what I want to do now is either castle or develop more pieces. Let's see what we want. See, if we get the knight in play, we can go here and then here. Like, that would be the pipe dream. It's the fork those two. So what we could do too is we could move the bishop into play, stopping him from castling long side, forcing him to move pawns. I like that. Whenever I can destroy the pawn structure, it feels like a good move. Is it a good move? Don't actually know, but it feels good. So let's see what he's going to do next. So again, he cannot castle. Can't do that long castle now. His bishop's kind of stuck here. He is going to move a pawn. So I can't go back 1. I can go back 2, attacking this corner. So I think that's what I'll do. Now it's attacking this corner pawn. And then he brings his knight into play. Let's see what he can do there. He can't go there, can't go there. He can go there. That's about it. And it kind of defends his knight. So he's able to take with the knight, reinforce. So let's go ahead, let's bring our knight into play. So we both have all of our pieces developed. I am just up a pawn. Ooh, he goes that direction. So I can just check him. And then if he moves, you take. So let's do that. Just be annoying. Force his king into the corner. That's what I'm thinking. Anytime I can force him in a direction he doesn't necessarily want to go, it's going to be good for us, is all I got to say. It's going to be good. I have to say, for being 1,000 elo, we seem to be holding our ground. We're not getting startled, but it only takes 1 move. Okay, so we are pushing him into the corner. So let's think. So my gut reaction wants to move this knight up into a more aggressive position. Because if he takes, I take, and then he has to move this knight. So maybe we push this pawn first, so he can't move here. Let's do that. Because I don't want him necessarily going there. So, okay, so now he's pushing. So we could take. if we take, he could take, opening up this, but then also opening up his king. So I'm not really scared of that. So I don't see why I can't just take. I am also up in material. Trades are generally good when you're up in material. So let's go ahead and take. We'll do that. Okay, so he takes with the bishop. That is a move that is legal in the game. So now I have to decide, do I castle? If I move the knight, he can just take the pawn. I could castle out this way, protecting the pawn, and bringing the rook into play, attacking this bishop. That seems like a good play. Let's do that. Now we're in attacking position. He does end up taking. So now we have a couple options. We can take this one here, or we can take the bishop here. And I believe I'm going to do this. That's what I believe. We take that bishop. I have nothing on light squares that are going to be in any danger right now. He can't really defend this knight by moving this, and he has two pieces attack. So unless I'm missing something catastrophic, we should be in a good position. It shouldn't be that bad for us. We're up a point of material. If he sacks the bishop, you take, and then we're still attacking here, still attacking here. Okay, so he does move the knight out. So what can he do anything with the knight? Anything aggressive, he loses it, besides that one, and he can go there. But we can just take this bishop. Up 4 pieces now, 4 points of material. All right. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we set up a pin like this. Because at this point, I just want to trade off pieces. I'm up 4 points of material. As long as I don't get checkmated out of nowhere, I should be winning this. I shouldn't be losing at all. Okay. So he moves his knight. What's the best way to do this? So I have to move the bishop. So I think I just move it back 1. Or do we move it all the way back? I think we move it all the way back. He's going to forget about it, that it's even there. And it just stops the pawns from being able to attack it in just 1 or 2 moves. Like it would take him 2 moves to stop it. If he pushes the pawn here, we take. If he takes, we take. All right, so then he does do that. It's pushing the pawn. So we could attack the other rook this way. Let's do that. Kind of force him off that square. All right, then he goes there. What do we want to do? I think we double up the rooks. Getting this attack here. Okay. This is going to come down to it. All right, so this is what we do. We attack the knight. The knight can't go anywhere. Oh, he can. He can go here. Because that's not going to stop me. So if he goes there, though, this pawn is hanging. Let's think. Calculate. We could also move the bishop here, attacking both of these. I think that that's our best option. Let's attack him. I want to go really aggressive because we are up material. All right. So now I think I just trade off pieces. Let's trade. Okay. And then let's go ahead. Should we trade immediately or should we just bring this back? I think, can we just bring it back? Wait. What can he do with the knight? He can move here, 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 here. Let's go here. I know I could just trade off the pieces, but I'm not loving that right now. All right. Let's move the bishop back here. Kind of stopping his attacking squares. You can go there. If we go like this, trade off, because then it would be 2 bishops versus 1 knight. And I would think that that is good for me. Yeah, that doesn't seem bad. Okay, I want to keep the king off of dark squares right now because I don't want him to be able to fork the king and this dark squared bishop. That's what we're thinking. So let's keep it off the dark squares or attack. Okay, so now he's going in. Let's go back. Oh, what am I doing? Now he can take this pawn and it's a tie game. Is he trapped though? The answer is no. So you can go here, you can go here. Oh, this is a take. What am I doing? I'm making mistakes. That was a big mistake. That was a big mistake. What am I doing? That's not great. All right, let's move the bishop back. What am I doing? Let's push pawns. Okay, we take. Then he takes. Fine with that. Now he's winning. I totally blew this. Ah, that feels so bad. Oh, that feels so bad. That's not great. Let's see here. And then let's take. All right. Ooh. This bites. This bites hard. All right, let's go like this. We'll take here. Ah, man. Let's see what we can do. Move this up. Take here. All right, let's move this back. And then we can start attacking. This is going to be close. This is going to be close. This is going to be close. Oh, I've lost. This was a guaranteed win for me, and I've lost. Oh, he forks it. See if we can go for the draw. Let's go for the draw. But we lost. Well, that's brutal. That's absolutely brutal. Gutted. See if we can go for the draw still. If he'll just move me in a way that I can't make any moves. It's our only chance at this point. Let's just go to the corner. If he knows what he's doing, he'll just walk the king up and checkmate me. Dang. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time.